Well, fired up the line shaft in the shop today. Had a whole bunch of chisels to grind down. They had big old mushroomed heads on them, and I had a bit of an oopsie and a piece flew, and I said, no more of this. So put the potbelly stove on because it was a cold one. It was minus 20 Celsius or so. And then fired up the old Petrie's special pedestal grinder. And this thing has one coarse stone and one fine stone, and with a little bit of patience for that belt wind up, this thing can really eat the material. That old carborundum stone is really nice and coarse. These old chisels I had are mostly steel. They're pretty darn old themselves. So it took a good bit of eating down because they haven't been dressed in, I don't know, probably over 50 years. So most of the meat was taken off with the coarse stone, as you can see there. And I figured this would also be a perfect opportunity to look at the spark pattern difference between steel and wrought iron. So there it went from coarse to fine, just to see. Now that's a little piece of wrought iron. You can see how it's kind of pulled apart. It's a very linear grain structure. And this is a way that you can check if you have wrought iron or not. You see those tiny little round sparks, more of an orange in color? Now I'll show you another chisel of a similar size. This is pushing with the same force, and you'll see the steel has little whiter sparks that kind of pop and spit. See that? So that's one technique you can use. Hope you enjoyed. Beware of impersonators. See you next time.